week 10 of the life of the pastor. This week you're going to be continuing your sermon series. Hopefully you're wrapping that up soon if you've not already wrapped that up. You're also going to be continuing to share the gospel daily and do that journal that you've been doing. We're getting ready to turn both of those in, so I'm looking forward to your work on that. This week we're also going to continue the discipleship process. You're continuing to pour your life into someone else. I know you're going to be doing this, maybe not weekly, maybe every other week, and that's what you need to be doing. You need to make sure that as you're discipling someone else, you're still able to keep your priorities intact. So as you're discipling someone else, don't neglect the two most important things: your relationship with Jesus Christ and the relationship with your family. Make sure that as you're spending time with someone, discipling them, you're keeping it not too long so that you're able to continue to keep your priorities intact. You don't want to do this every day, just maybe once a week or once every other week when you meet with them and share scripture with them and teach them how to live out the Christian life. You also want to be able to be reached by them in case they're struggling with something or if they have questions. But make sure you continue to keep your priorities straight. I mentioned the priorities this week because this week you're going to be dealing with the dangers that pastors encounter in their life. Most of them are encountered because of their priorities. This week you're going to be looking at the textbook by Paul David Tripp entitled Dangerous Calling. Paul David Tripp in this textbook, he engages the reader at the very beginning with his own mistakes. I don't want to give anything away here because I want you to definitely dive into this. But he is going to give you example after example after example on where he was failing in ministry because he got off track. He got his priorities off. And so this week, we're going to be focusing on your priorities, making sure they're right. Go through this textbook, search it out. You're also going to be doing some other work with this textbook, another critique. So continue to work on all of these things. Get everything in as quickly as you can. If you're not finished with those other assignments, continue those. You've only got a couple more weeks left before we're completed with this course. I'm continuing to pray for you. If you have any questions or if you need to wrestle with some of these topics that we're dealing with, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. We can do that through email. Just go to the faculty section and reach out. But if nothing else, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.